Hi and welcome back to Ultrasign, and we are going to listen to Sorcerer, and this band lead singer is named Anders Engberg, and this guy I actually know him when I was a teenager, and he helped me out really much in my youth, and when I had done some stupid stuff, and he helped me out, so I got to know him and get a practic workplace. Do you call it like that? In some place that I really liked and learned a lot from. So this guy meant a lot of me, and I've been following him since then. And Sorcerer is a band that been around for a long time, but in the latest year it's growing really big, and it's kind of you call it Black Sabbath doomish music. And we're going to listen to a song from last year or 2 years ago, something like that, called Lamenting of the Innocent. So, are you ready, friends?
Yes.
Good. Okay, let's go.
Stands from the smoking fires, and hordes are baying for blood tonight. The torment lingers on, the pain grows closer. We have to realize it's the end. We'll stand alone, face to face with evil. They see only sin through the veil of fantasy. The darkness comes without a warning. We stand our ground, and we never shall back down. Fire's reaching for the sky. There are no more tears to cry. The lamenting of
And there we go.
Perfect.
It's
Classic,
wonderful.
classic doomish metal. It's great. The video I like very much. Swedish countryside. Uh, music, yeah, it's classic, classical music when it comes to doom. Uh,
Um,
yeah, great.
yeah, yeah. It's growing to be one of my favorite songs from this band actually, and it's well, a lot of this doomish music is very, it's become some sort of soundtrack of that you just want to continue. So every time I hear this song lately, I set it on repeat actually. so uh,
Yeah, I can see why. It just, as I said, perfect in the way. I mean, how it's supposed to be perceived for the listener and and the guys playing the music. It's
yeah,
perfect tempo, the riffs, the sound. It's like it's always been like this kind of music, but kind of. I mean,
yeah, it's kind of old school,
yeah,
and
but it sounds
uh,
much better now.
yeah, indeed it does. And Anders Engberg, I really, really enjoy his voice.
Yeah,
He's always been a good singer. He had a band called Lionshare many years ago, and
yeah,
he was in a band. And I really liked his performing in that band, even if the music was not really my kind of metal. But here is completely right, even with his voice, with the music, and I think it's very fitting together because he has such a powerful voice and with so much feeling in it, and um, I think he can sing anything actually. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, Robert, anything?
Yeah, yeah. It sounded like classic doom metal, but I could not really tell it apart from some of the other songs that are in the same genre. But yeah, it sounded good, but it did not stick with me, really.
No, okay, well, fair enough.
That's what I
Okay.
think. I like it because it's not trying it's not trying to be groundbreaking or new. It's just
Mm.
uh, yeah, classic.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, yeah.
kind of fans
They
doing class their own. Almost like a fan service to the music they grow up to and learn to love.
yeah,
Mm.
Um, and not all music have to be progressive and um,
yeah,
on the on the
underground. Yeah,
level to on the
expand.
edge all the time. Sometimes it's just relaxing to listen to music as it sounded,
Safe.
yeah, safe. And I think this band is you know it's a fan project almost, to almost what do you call it, minarch to the old big metal bands like Black Sabbath and like that.
Yes,
It's
that they grew up to. As
yeah, and and I think that's fantastic, and it's it's cool that it can be that, um, and still be you sound
new.
new, yeah, and Lately, this band has released some covers of old music they liked, so worth looking out. And as always, we're posting a link to the video here down under, or whatever. So check them out, and see you later, people. Bye.
Bye.